Put it this way. Who are you talking to? Oh, God.
Sit down.
Give your head back to Frankie Allen. Fuck off, mate. I'll take you. Come on, then. I'll put you up, mate. I'll put you up, you know. I'm going to come out to retirement tonight. Throw a few digs.
Yes, people, what is happening? Welcome back to another vlog. Tonight we are on our way to
Featherstone.
And we are heading to the rugby club. You've got the full crew. You've got myself, Will. We've got Frankie Allen in the Pazzy. Or should I say I'm Jerry Joxley this evening with Peter Pasley.
Peter Pasley, I'm the passenger.
Yeah, you were Jerry Joxley last time. And we have the one and only Scouse Welshman in the back, young Dave.
Panaunda. Good afternoon, everyone.
Jock. Anyhow, we are on our way to Featherstone tonight for, this must be the fifth,
5 or 6 times, yeah. We've done it there. We know everybody down there. We know the names of all the doormen and everything, the security fellas that run it, the DJ. The great people down there. We love going down there. It's great.
And it's interesting. It's interesting because, yeah, it's Featherstone Rugby Club. People always say on Facebook, on the comments, when we announce these shows, fucking hell, Featherstone, you must get loads of stick there. It's rough as fuck and all the rest of it. Touch wood. This is one of the loveliest audiences and venues that we go to.
We've never had any trouble there. No one ever kicks off. They're a lovely crowd. They laugh like crazy when you go on. They've got a great sense of humour. And we've made some great friends down there. They're great people. And they're really, really honestly looking forward to this tonight. It's going to be great.
Going to be a belter. So yeah, we are back on form. It's a 2-hour jock for Mr. Joxley Jr. this evening. So let's get on the fucking road. We'll take you with us. And it's going to be an absolute cracker. As I said, we've done this venue lots and lots of times. Very, very much looking forward to it. Good friends of ours. So come with us. Excited?
Very excited.
Let's go, people. Been on the road for, what would you say?
About 45 minutes. And this is what people don't see. It's okay people seeing you in clubs and things and queuing up for pictures and whatever. Everyone laughing a fucking head off. Everyone thinks it's glamorous. Nothing glamorous about the business at all. So here we are, in a queue, tailback, whatever you want to call it. I think there's only half a mile left of it, but whatever. You can get on the motorway in Britain, you can get queues like this all the time. We've been, Leeds, I think, we were trying to get past Leeds one year. We were there for an hour and a half, so this is all part of the job. You've just got to have the right mindset to get through these traffic jams.
Pain in the fucking arse, but we always leave in good time, and I'm looking forward to a cheese toasty when we stop. So we've got an hour and a half left on the journey. Been on the road for about an hour so far.
So another half an hour will probably be at Hart's Head Mall, which is a great service station, and they do nice cheese on toast in there, or cheese toasty as you call it.
That's the one. You love a bit of a 5 cheese vibe.
So we'll go in there and have a little cup of tea, whatever, coffee, cheese on toast. Great.
Now, while we're in this traffic jam, I just want to test my dad's knowledge on his history of Featherstone. So can you tell us a little bit about the history of Featherstone, or anything you know about it?
Yeah, I know quite a bit about Featherstone. It's always been a rugby team. There was a big, I think there is still a mine there, big colliery, and a lot of kind of, I think it was during the 30s or the 20s, a lot of kind of unrest there. There was a big strike, and a fella actually got killed. You know, he got shot because they had to get the army in. So, you know, they're very proud people, the Featherstone people, Wakefield round there, Pontefract. They're very working class. They're great, they're a good audience. Strangely enough, I was watching on the TV a while ago, Featherstone were playing in Canada. They were playing this final, a World Cup final of, you know, some rugby cup. So they're a big team, a huge team, very well known, very well respected. It's always been a great rugby team. So yeah, I always think of these, there's a lot of history going on, you know, these places that you go to. But the people, you know, the Featherstone people are great, so really looking forward to it.
Yes, we are just in Hart's Head Mall, and time to chill out for a little minute. I've ordered an almond milk latte and a ham and cheese toasty. What have you got?
I've got a nice cup of tea, very small tea. Ham and cheese toasty the same as well.
Yeah.
So that'll be in a minute.
Lovely. And we don't know where young Dave's gone. We've got a theory.
Yeah.
Where do we think he's gone?
Throw a mix out.
So we'll have to find out if Fordy's been throwing a mix out in a minute.
Well, he has. He does it everywhere we go.
So anyway, yeah, chilling at Hartshead Moor. It shouldn't take us too long to get to this venue now. I'm actually quite glad that we broke the back of it because there was some heavy traffic, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was some heavy traffic.
But obviously we know service stations so well.
And how far
Thank you, mate.
away now, Will?
I think we're only about half an hour max.
Oh, brilliant.
So we have this toasty, get back on the road. We'll be at the venue before 6:30,
yeah,
and piece of piss tying
yeah.
stuff together. Go on, give us a taste test. You know people love the taste tests. What are we saying?
Put 7 or 8 out of 10.
Nice, warm,
Yeah.
lovely.
I used to come here all the time years ago. I was always working in Yorkshire. Used to do, fuck was that? Used to do Sunday afternoon shows up in Yorkshire, Leeds, Bradford, all those places. So I remember coming to see Cleveland Brought a Bear back here. I think it was 1985. We stayed in the travel lodge and Gooster on the floor in the bathroom.
How are you, Dave? All good?
I'm good, yeah, I am. Thank you, mate.
A little bit of a setup there. Nice. We'll get stuck into this. Got some cheese on your grid there. Bit more on your lip. Ready to get back on the road? What have you got there, biscuit?
Ginger.
Nice, Dave.
Yeah, lovely, toasty, and everything's fabulous. That.
Here we are. Home of the Rovers.
Yeah, lovely to be back here. Gonna have a fantastic night. Great crowd here. Always do very well, always sell out. It's going to be fantastic. Really looking forward to it.
We have arrived. We are here. It's all crazy noise, Dave.
Kids.
Oh, is that what it is? We are at Featherstone Rovers, the Millennium Stadium, as you can see here. My dad's got a suit, ready to get in. What was the jock like, Mr. Jocksley?
The journey was great. Will's a fantastic driver.
Go ahead.
The handsomest driver in the UK.
Go ahead. And Dave's had his stomach line with a nice toasty.
Oh, very nice ham and cheese toasty.
So he's feeling good.
It's like sitting in the back of a Aston Martin V8.
So yeah, just here now at the venue. Fucking hell, sounds like a horror film out there.
What?
Welcome to Post Office Road.
Was that Terrifier 4 going on out there?
You go straight in the back. Now, we are not in our usual spot this evening. I didn't know this, Dave didn't tell me.
Yeah.
But there's an 18th birthday party in the other room. So he's basically, there's a huge room upstairs that can be split into 1, 2 or 3. So they've split it into 2 sides. One with an 18th birthday party in, and one where we are, which is actually perfect little comedy setup.
Perfect size, especially for my act. So I like being intimate, picking on people, having a go at them when they walk past. That room, the other big room that we've done many times, is great. The only thing is, sometimes we've done it and it's been what you call cabaret set out, you know, it's kind of like being round tables.
Yeah.
But we've got rows and rows and rows, theatre style, so it's going to be fantastic, it's great. I bet you we'll have a brilliant night here.
Well, I'll tell you something, I'm a little bit worried about it, only because if you've got the 18th birthday party in one room, surely there's going to be music feeding through, that's all I'm concerned about.
That's what's going to happen. We'll just have to make sure we do the first spot before they start any music.
Yeah.
They'll have to wait till we finish. They can put their music on, but when I go on for the second spot, they'll have to turn it off.
Well, what are they going to do? It's an 18th birthday party.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, that's that's nothing to do with us. That's not our concern. You know, I can't go on when there's music blaring everywhere. That's
Yeah, they said they've made a little bit of a buffer between the 2 rooms. So
no, it's not going to work.
I don't think so. But also, the only place to get a bevy in the room that we're in is right next to you.
So they'll have to get up and walk past me, so it's going to be great.
Yeah.
For savaging them.
Yeah, sound. So as I said, feel a little bit weird about the fact that there's an 18th birthday party, purely because people might be trying to come through to the room that we're in. We've got Dennis on, who's a good lad on security. You've just been chatting to him then. And he's spot on, but logistically, it could pose a little bit of a problem. So let's find out if it does. Do you think it will?
I was going to say, all you can do, Will, it's definitely going to conflict, you know, if there's music blaring an 18th birthday party 3 or 4 feet away from you, of course it's got to come into our room. What we've got to do is come to an agreement with the people in the other room about the times.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Just don't.
Well, speak to Big Dave.
I mean, based on the fact of...
I mean, at the end of the day, they booked us here.
Yeah.
You do once, you know, it's kind of, I don't know whether you put it in the contract, but you want free range to be able to do your act.
Yeah, 100%.
You can't do your act when there's something else on.
Yeah.
So we'll have to...
But we weren't to know.
We weren't to know, but he can still sort it out somehow.
Okay. But you feel alright about it?
Yeah, I've done all this before. We'll just get on as early as we can before they start the disco music in there.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll sort something out, it'll be alright.
What do you reckon, Dave, on my thoughts?
No, I agree entirely, because acoustically, it's going to be, you're going to get this, even if they've said they've done a buffer, unless it's properly soundproof, you're going to get...
Yeah.
With all the best will in the world, you're going to get... We had this somewhere else, if I was thinking what was right.
It was in South Shields, it happened years ago.
Yeah.
And it did affect it. It is what it is, I suppose. We're in this situation through no fault of our own. What can we fucking do?
Well, Frank will probably be able to make a couple of gags out of it, to be honest with you. Make it something out of the situation.
It's interesting, like, we've done this venue 5 times. You go, oh, this is going to be a piece of piss tonight. Chill. Touch wood, it still will be.
Yeah, but they never told, to be fair, I mean, Dave's a great fella and all that, but he never told you, nobody's told us that there was another function on in the room.
But I suppose nobody's told us because we would have said, what the hell? My dad's going to sing Sweet Caroline at the end, and why is that a contentious subject here?
It's contentious only because it's the theme tune for Castleford Rugby Club, which are a kind of a rival really to Featherstone. So I think we did do it. We've done 2 shows last year in December. One of the shows I sang Blue Christmas, but the other show we did sing Sweet Caroline, and it went down great.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine, Will. Be great.
Well, let's hope so. So fingers crossed from me. I'm sure my dad's going to smash it, but I just get worried about things like this. They're out of our control. What can we do? You know, all we can do from our control is say, do us a favour, can you manage that music during the performance times? Which is just half an hour at a time, so, or 40 minutes at a time. So let's see how we get on. Fingers crossed, people. Yes, people. So I am decked out backstage with the Don. He's just been admiring my attire, especially these webs. What were you saying, Dave?
Well, 71, early 70s, there were shoes called moccasins, and that's what they are. And I had a black pair for £2.49.11, which is £2.50, from a place called Erskine's in London Road in Liverpool. We used to get your Comos as well, another great shoe, and your Blazers. And I'm just impressed with the way Will's attired tonight.
Go ahead.
I've got a lump in my throat, Will. They're lovely then, mate. And as I say, you're on the money with your rig tonight, mate. That's great.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Dave.
Leeds.
You're reviewing the ticket list?
Yeah, what we normally do, Will gets the ticket list, and what I try to do, read through them. I know a lot of postcodes, where the areas are, where the people are from, that have paid on the cards, but if there are any that I don't know, I'll look up on my phone. But normally we've had people in Liverpool that have come from Scotland. Dave, don't make a noise, mate. Let's start again.
Go on.
Right. Yeah, what I'm doing here, I'm going through the list of all the postcodes, zip codes, whatever you call them, of people, all the people that have come tonight. See, they paid with credit card, debit card, so obviously they've got their address on, not the full address, so we don't know which town or city they're from, but we can see the postcode, so we can trace them back that way. Now, I think a lot of them are probably going to be local. So what I do now, I look through all the postcodes, and I try to find out where the people are from, because it's very, very interesting. We've had people coming from Scotland to shows, people from the Isle of Man.
We'll have a little look now.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, go on, have a look and tell the camera.
Well, WF, I imagine, is Wakefield.
Yeah.
LS, that'll be Leeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all WF. There's one. YO, I think that's York. That'll be York, Leeds, Wakefield. Yeah, all local really tonight. WF, so it's Wakefield, which is this area, Featherstone. HD, I don't know where the hell that is, HD.
Hereford?
I'll have a look at it.
And why does looking through this list affect anything for you?
Well, because I do some gags and I do some local gags and mention areas around here which might be a bit rough or might have a bad reputation. But if you've got people from all the UK, all over the UK in a show, and you're mentioning places that you've never heard of. You're on a loser, aren't you? So, because they're all local, apart from this one, HD, which we're going to have a look at now, see where it's from.
So we checked the list. We've got Wakefield, the majority of people.
Huddersfield.
York, Leeds.
Harrogate. So Harrogate's about, I don't know, it's 30 minutes away, half an hour from here. So everybody really is local to Yorkshire, mainly local to Wakefield and around here, so obviously that'll play into some of my gags.
Yeah, so basically when you get a small town rather than a city show, you never tend to get people travelling into it. If you get Liverpool, you might get loads of people who will go, oh,
you get people from Scotland, we've had people flying over from Ireland, people from everywhere really. But when you get a small town like this, Featherstone, you seem to get the people in the, you know, the local area.
Yeah. Does that make a better show? Or?
Better show.
Yeah, how come?
Well, better show because you can keep referring to an area that everybody in the room knows. You can say, you know, it'd be Normanton here, it's so rough in Normanton, this and that and so and so, so and so. So, yeah, but if you've got people from Manchester and Liverpool, you've got to try and pick on somewhere that's rougher than Liverpool or Manchester, and there's nowhere.
Right, hopefully I'll be able to go and show you the room. I just went upstairs then and the door was locked on me, so, but Dave's just texted me. He actually sent me an image of how the room's looking, so let's have a little look of it. I'll be able to show you. That's what the room's looking like now. That looks like it's pretty getting full to you.
Starting to come in, yeah. That'll be great. Brilliant.
Good stuff. I've just shown you the room. Dave's just been up there to check the sound issues with me. Yeah. Talk to me about it, Dave.
Well, it's that shocker where Frank's performing. The sound compared to the sound coming from the kids' 18th, it's subdued. You can't until you go through them double doors, you can't really hear it. So credit where it's due, you know. Yeah. When Frank gets going, he won't even know they're in there.
Brilliant.
Sound. Do you want to see the picture of the room, Dad?
There's a good atmosphere in there, Frank. Great atmosphere.
People frightened to sit at the front.
Oh, do you reckon? Yeah.
Yeah, defo.
How do you feel about that room?
Great, it looks sound, it's only a small room. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So.
Looks chocker. Okay, so as you might have seen, there is you've got to go outside the stadium to get in. There's a big fire door and it's fucking freezing outside, isn't it, Dave? So my dad's had a genius idea.
What the idea is this, Dave goes up with Will do the spiel, MCing or whatever, and when he gets to the time where he thinks he should bring me on, you give a little nod to Dave, you run down the stairs and get me, I'll come back on, and we'll just say a few little things, ladies and gentlemen, no filming or whatever he says, until I get on, and then we're away, then it's a good idea.
All good. So Dave's going to come up with me now, so we'll take you on the journey with us. Let's have it. Excited, Dad, before I go?
I'm not excited, well I've done it a long time, haven't I, but I'm happy I'm doing it, you know, because I know the area, I know the crowd are great here.
Live and direct, the one and only, the UK's most feared comedian, Mr. Frankie Allen!
Are you on stilts? Oh God, you scrubber. Has he got a key in that?
Yeah?
Not you fucking scrubber. She was with the married man the other night, she said, take your wedding ring off, you hurt me. He said, that's his boss club. Stuff. I don't really fucking care. I'm saying fuck all to you, mate. What's that? You alright, mate?
Not bad,
We'll help you find your neck later. You fucking big fat. Back me up, you dickhead. Fuck off, you dickhead. Fuck off. Fucking rough as fucking here. You alright? How's your bird bringing my kids up? You shouldn't think of an empty head, you silly cunt. Fuck off.
Yeah, put it this way.
Who are you talking to? Fuck off. You big cunt.
Sit down.
No, he's not kicking off. He's not must kick it off.
It's all right, Dennis.
You must kick it off. It's only on the last. It's only on the last, Dennis. It's all right. No. Go sit down, mate. Sit down. Doing a comedy night.
You're better than should be wrong.
Thanks, mate. Sit down.
Oh, lad, nice one.
We'll just take a short break while we film this dick. Sit down, mate. Fuck off. Don't do in the night. Do the favour. Shit in when you way past. I'm saying fuck off. Look at you. Skinny. What about you?
Oh, no.
Fuck off.
Nobody's gonna let you down, folks.
What, mate?
Nobody's gonna let me down, Pop.
Nobody's gonna let you down, what do you mean?
Is someone going to hold me?
Ah, fuck off, tell them to fuck off. Sit down, mate.
Sit down, Pete. Where's this done?
I'm going to fucking time.
Give your head back to Frankie Allen. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate.
Oh, mate.
Fuck off, you have to fuck off.
Get your bag in shit.
Sit down, lad.
By the way, if these kick off, who's with me? What were you saying, you big dapper? That's nice. Dead fat and fucking ugly. Hey mate, I'm not fucking out of you. This is the part of the act, this is fucking me. You horrible cunt.
He's behind you.
No, he isn't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sit down, also dead. Sit down, you dickhead. Fuck off, mate, I'll shit you.
Come on then.
I'll fuck you up, mate, I'll fucking knock you out. You the boxer, you only boxer in Yorkshire with a cauliflower ass. Ladies and gentlemen, you're a fantastic crowd. I feel very at home here because it's a rough fuck. I'll see you later on, you've been fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from Frankie Allen! Live reaction, talk to me.
Great, fantastic reception, brilliant audience. A little bit rough and ready, but that's what I get paid for.
Yeah, what did you think about the music from the other room? Was it bothering you?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah.
What do you reckon on that fella, Dennis? Do you think he's just a dickhead? What's going on there?
I think he is. I think he is a dickhead.
He can't make his mind up, can he?
No.
He doesn't know what to do.
No,
he was kicking off at one stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't take a chance, Frankie.
No, not at all, though. I appreciate that.
No, I thought you were going to sign at me at first.
He done it.
That's why I.
He done it to me, you know.
Go away.
Yeah, we got it all on film. He done it to me, and I just kind of like chilled and like left him to it. And he went and sat back down.
Is that your real head? Captain, mate, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. What's your name? What, Callum?
Callum from fucking South, bro.
Callum from South. What's happening? Callum from South. Go on, sit down. Fucking hell. Now listen. It's such a fucking joke.
Sorted that out well, actually, though.
Appreciate it, Dave. And
Nice one.
yeah, then he come up to you, didn't he? But as I said, Dennis didn't want to take the chance, which is great to Dennis. Like,
What do you want to do about him, Dennis? Would you rather have him out or what?
Do you see how he goes? If he carries on, then we will have him out.
yeah,
It's as simple as that.
yeah. Sometimes in these shows, people don't like, they come for the joke, but it's like alpha male vibes in it. Like, especially when they've been out in the air, they don't know whether they're kicking off or not, and they don't know whether they should be.
Can't help himself.
No.
Yeah. Did you think he was having a laugh or kicking off?
He was having a laugh, and then all of a sudden he'd go weird as though he was going to fucking hit me, and he didn't know, he couldn't make his own mind up. That's what it was. At the same time, he didn't know whether I was going to fucking, like, you know, he'd looking at me thinking, well, he might hit me first or whatever, and Dennis came over, and we kind of both pushed him and things, but could tell by the way we were pushing him, he never tried to hit anyone, did he?
No.
He's just a fucking idiot.
On a positive note, mate, a lot of the girls were enjoying this tonight, mate.
Yeah, that woman who looked like Stephen King.
She did
The
herself.
tall one going to the bar.
She was great. You were having a good laugh with her, weren't you?
They were great, they were great.
She was napping it.
Some good banter with the girls there, mate. You reckon, Bill?
Yeah, good laugh. You enjoy it, Dave?
Yeah, great.
I mean, the music was bothering you, wasn't it?
It was actually, Frankie. Yeah, Will. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, I was thinking, I hope the DJ doesn't like the sound of his own voice.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, when you consider it was a great reception, wasn't it?
Oh, it was brilliant. Yeah. You smashed it in the circumstances.
Did you
Yeah.
hear any of it on film? Or?
Lots of it. Yeah.
Cotswolds of it, mate.
Right. Well, I'll let you chill out for a bit. Overall, good stuff. Feel like second half's gonna go well.
Gotta be brilliant.
Yeah.
You'll give him a 10-15 minutes.
Yeah. Dad, about to kick off the second half. What you thinking?
I can't be bothered the way through it.
Let's go. The big fella kicks off. I'm going to come out to retirement tonight. Throw a few digs. Dennis is backing me up.
What do you think? How do you think it's gonna go second half?
Be great.
Yeah. Boss. All right. Let's go.
Doesn't matter how many times you go to the bar, mate, you won't get any fucking taller or slimmer. What are you looking at, you? Fuck off. Fucking dickhead. All the best, ladies. You're a fantastic audience. All the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and give it a one more time for the UK's most big comedian, Frankie Allen!
Who are we with? We've got
Joe.
We've got Joe and
Danny.
And Joe follows all the stuff, so that's great. But
I'm new to it.
Danny's new to it, but it's his first time coming tonight. First time at a live show.
Yes.
Yeah. What was it like?
Amazing.
I will be coming again.
Top man.
My heart's beating so fast.
Oh, big thank you.
Fantastic.
Oh, appreciate you. Enjoy your night.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Because I'm it. I'm Stephen King. Maybe if you look at Stephen King and look at me, that's my daddy.
Right. Big thank you. I appreciate it massively. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming along. What's your name, fella?
Andy Bruce.
I'm just with Andy after the show. Is this your first time you went to see Frankie?
It is, mate, it is.
What was it like?
Absolutely brilliant.
That's what it's all about, man.
Nice.
Top man.
Honestly, can't wait to see you again, mate.
Top man, thank
Nice
you,
one,
mate.
cheers, bud.
Show over. Full reaction. Give us it.
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, you've seen it for yourself. When you're on form yourself, which I was tonight, I was on form. When you get a crowd which are very receptive, like they were tonight, and they're up for it, and they want you to go that, extra mile with the stuff and go over the top, you just can't go wrong. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant night, lovely venue. Little bit of trouble. Dennis sorted it all out. Very professional. Tough guy. The fella sat down in the end, and that was it. That was the end of it, really. Apparently, he doesn't know what he's doing over there. I don't really know, but generally the whole night, absolutely fantastic. You've done a great job. It was brilliant. I can't fault the venue, the microphone, the crowd, the reception that we got, the hundreds queuing up for pictures at the end. So that's what it's all about. Fantastic night.
And what I would say about this part of the world, genuinely, and this does tend to be the case at all of the shows that we do, but particularly this evening, it was a lot of lovely people.
Lovely people.
You know what I mean? Really nice people who, where I'd come out. A lot of couples were here. Loads of young lads as usual, but great people. Seem to be like, people saying, I watch the podcast, I watch the vlogs, all the rest of it. So it was just a lovely vibe all around. Dennis was spot on, as always. Fantastic, and it's just great to be back somewhere where. How did the music affect it at all?
At home. Couldn't in the second half of the first 10 minutes, I could hear it, but I just shouted down the mic a little bit more, and then it just faded from my ears anyway. I don't think the audience could really hear the music from the birthday party.
Brilliant. But yeah, overall fantastic show, and we will be back here in future, I am sure. If you want to get tickets for the live show, link will be below in the description. They are selling like the hottest cakes on the planet. I'm going to turn back into Jerry Joxley for the way home, getting me Jerry Joxley outfit. So overall, smashing night.
Smashing night. Just a message, any girls out there, keep away from my son.
Hey. Young Dave, any kind of thoughts on the evening?
Just a great, fabulous and a very professional evening.
That's what
Brilliant night. It was just great. Just the whole package, the night. And to clarify what you and Frank said, Dennis, lovely people, that made it even better. Just a great night. Professionally done. lovely. And thank you, Featherstone.
Sweet. I'll let you get changed.
All right, son.
We'll chill out and
I'm gonna go
get back on the road.
Right, I'm gonna get back up there.
I'll see you in a minute, Dennis. Thanks, mate.
Big Dave Fadder back on the vlog.
You alright, old boys?
Yes.
Fucking hell, white's your teeth.
What a fucking night. Sky Dave. Top night. Thank you so much for all your help.
Not a problem. Yeah, that's fine.
Good night, Dave, eh? Come here.
Has it been alright, Frankie?
Yeah, well, fucking
What the fuck's this thing you did?
What do you mean? Yeah, you know, shaved and... How you doing?
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
good night, wasn't it? Yeah.
It's been brilliant. You're a beer though.
No, I'm alright, mate, I'm alright.
Well done, a beer.
No, I'm okay, thank you, I'm driving. We'll switch off for a little bit.
Fucking fella kicked off in the first hour, he had a head like a fucking horse's head.
That big cunt.
The horse's head, he had a head like a like fucking red rum.
Yeah, fuck.
I mean, the car, I've never hit an animal, you know what I mean?
Arrived home, safe and sound. Talk to me about the show.
Show was brilliant, fantastic. Will done a marvellous job driving us up there and driving us back. And big shout out to Dave and to Sky Dave, who organised everything tonight, and to Dennis, who was our top security man tonight. It was fantastic. Beautiful place, lovely crowd, amazing. We've been there many, many times, and everyone there is just the kind of friends of ours now. It's great. It was a pleasure to do it, and excellent. We're a bit tired, so we're gonna go now, but thanks for everybody for watching. We had a great night.
Souls of the Earth people, a couple of quick questions before we go. The birthday party, the 18th birthday party, did the music from the other room bother you at all?
Couldn't hear it really. It was very subdued. As you said on the way home earlier on, it wasn't much of an 18th birthday party. You didn't even see anyone going in there, did you?
No, I didn't, to be honest with you.
So I'm not sure if it was a bit of a flop.
It was proper decked out as well, pure
yeah,
18
so
stuff.
No, it didn't affect us anyway. You know, we had a great night.
Sound. And what about the fellow who's coming up at this?
Well, the fella kicked off. Looked like Frankenstein with a horse's head, a big dick head. And he ran up to the stage, but he wasn't really. I couldn't make my mind up he was kicking off. So I just, as he went for me, I started pushing him in the chest, pushed him away from me. And then Dennis, who was the bouncer, the security guard, doorman, whatever you want to call him, he ran towards him and he started really pushing him as well. So the two of us were pushing him and then kind of pushed him back on his seat. But when I looked at him, he wasn't really kicking off. I got on the mic and I was shouting to Dennis, he's not kicking off.
Yeah.
But Dennis like pushed him on the floor and all that.
He didn't push him on the floor.
No, pushed it towards the floor, but it was funny in the end. It turned out to look funny and it was great.
Yeah, sound. Dave, any thoughts on the evening?
Just to reiterate what you and your dad said, lovely people, great night, very professional show, and I'd just like to say thank you to everyone there who made us all very, very welcome. Look forward to seeing you again one day. All the very best.
Belter, you want to get tickets to a show, link will be below. You want to book with me dad, and I'll come along for the ride as well. For the show, you can contact us in the links below. Any last words?
No, we're very tired. We're going to go to bed now. See you later.
Nice one. Catch you on the next one. Vlogs out every week, more or less. Keep your eyes peeled, stay tuned, and thank you so much for liking, subscribing, doing your thing. We appreciate everyone who comes to a show, watches a video, does whatever you can. It's amazing that you are all supporting the journey so much, innit? Just
take care everyone. Good night.
In a bit. Peace out.